is one of its best. This is U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And off we go from Minneapolis. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Right to the air is Herbert. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And now they face second down. Back to the air, Herbert. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Herbert with a blitz coming. He's on the move. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They're going for it. It's Herbert. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Herbert from the gun. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chargers will have a first. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Couldn't make the connection. And that brings up 3rd down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Rolling left, buying some time. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working quickly here. On On fourth down, here's Herbert. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That big fourth down call is how we close out our first quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points. Dobbins gets it off the option, and he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. Offense up to the line fast. Takes off right out of the read option, and he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On third down, Herbert escapes out to the left. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. It's picked up by the Vikings, going the other way.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody's shouting to jump on top of that one. We just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. And fortunately for them, well, it was a touchback.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Christian Fulton, the one to bring him down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Give to the fullback, diving straight ahead. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. They give to Jones, right side. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tackled on the play by Puna Ford. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
At the 36-yard line.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Sideline shot is snagged by Hawkinson. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through two, right? Maybe some points finally on the horizon as we resume play. Ty Chandler to return. This return makes it up to the 25.
own 25-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
At the 28-yard line.
From the 28. He lets one fly deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. He'll take this at the 10. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. Rolling into enemy territory. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And they had that one contained right at the line. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 10 now. Flush down out to his left. He sends this one to the end zone. Big gain downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers start the 2nd half with some needed points. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Chandler now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Throwing here, Darnold. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So 2nd down coming up. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15. Darnold looking to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Darnold now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up second down. Running right, this is Jones. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's Darnold to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And 4th and 4 coming up. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Hurst there to grab it. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. Working quickly here. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. This into the hands of Will Dissly. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our 3rd quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Going with Dobbins here. Juke the defender. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Getting out to his left.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw it. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown. The Chargers take a 4th quarter lead. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. And some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. This is Jones on the handoff. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Now Darnold. He'll get this to Jefferson. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings down by a touchdown. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Hand off to the up back. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. Here he is to throw. He gets loose down the right side. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
I'm not sure, Kate. I'm not sure, you're not sure. Everyone in the building is not sure how you can lose the biggest eligible receiver on the field. That's exactly what the defense just did.
First and 10, here's Jones. In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second down carry for Jones. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up third and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Sante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And he's out in the clear. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Well, we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why DBs make the best return men. He just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick 6. Wow.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Powell now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
A good game. Sure.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. The outcome's decided here, but we've got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. One final shot here. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. So the Chargers take this one on the road. Well, partner, we spoke earlier about how much of a factor this home crowd was going to be, but even with the added boost from the friendly confines, couldn't will them to the victory.
Yeah, sometimes it just isn't your game. You're never going to win them all, even at home. But what's important now is learning from this defeat, hitting the film room, hitting the weights, making sure this doesn't happen again. Don't let this loss beat you twice.
So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Chargers as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.